Unity Radio, the real sound of the city. I'm DJ Basha, and right now we're at Manchester Academy for Dubz up close and personal tour. So make sure you stay locked in. It's gonna be a movie. You done know.
These girls, they just wanna have fun and live a life that's fit.
Baby boy, buy my money right. You can buy, I don't mind it. Baby boy, you can spend yours, but I'd rather spend mine, cause I'm not.
Unity Radio, the real sound of the city. I am DJ Basha, and right now I am at Manchester Academy for the up close and personal tour with Tulisa, Dappy, Fazer, aka Dubz. How is everyone doing?
We are very well. We're very good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much.
We're doing good. We're looking forward to the show tonight. It's an exciting time. We're like top 5 for the midweeks.
Okay.
So it's just getting to the crunch time now. We're like, come on, everyone, buy the album.
Amazing.
This could be the highest charting album we've ever
totally.
released.
Congratulations as well.
So thank you.
So, Timeless, out now on all streaming platforms. How's the album been received by your supporters, and how do you feel about the release?
Absolutely incredible. Everyone's been going nuts, haven't they?
Yeah, we've had a great response, and it's very mixed across the board of all the records. Everyone's got their
different favourite songs,
different favourites, and it's nice.
What's your favourite?
For me, it would probably be London, because it's from where I'm from, and it's an emotional record. Yeah.
Might be All the Lights.
Dappy, what's your favourite?
For the streets, lights, London. The Ick, Play Your Part.
Yes.
All of them, basically, half the album.
Amazing. So what was the inspiration for the new album, and how did it come about?
It was always going to be an Dubz comeback. It was just a matter of time. And so when we felt the time was right, we'd been in the studio for a couple of years, fiddling about, and then it got to that time, we're like, right, it's now or never, guys. Are we going to do it? Let's do it. So, the pressure was on. And then I went down, kicked down everyone's doors and was like, come on, we're doing it.
Amazing. I like the energy. So each member of Dubz brings a unique flavour to the group. How do you ensure that the authenticity shines through your lyrics and performances with all of your different aspects and elements?
I don't think we need to try, really. It's just kind
organic,
of like,
natural.
It's organic, like it's natural. We're just all.
It kind of, that transition happened many years ago, where something just clicked and we knew how to be Dubz, basically.
Basically, we argue all the time. So that's why you hear all the arguing in the songs, back and forth, male and female, and that's what makes Dubz, and that's what makes it so unique. And that's, again, when you come to see us live and you're like, your head's like,
it's interesting.
It's like, oh, what's she saying?
Something
Oh, what's he
to
saying?
see.
And that's what's great about the whole toxic side of Dubz. Dubz talk about toxic, realistic situations that really get you through your day-to-day
and not just that,
life.
Dubz music is like therapy in there.
Dubz music is like therapy. That's why it's not even a joke thing.
Music medication.
It's music medication, and it's
said.
Because of the way she will say something, and then we will answer back to her. It's literally like an argument in the kitchen with your closest, or someone that's really getting on your. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like a text. Like how you're arguing in a text. That's how our lyrics are. That's why it's so serious, and that's hence why so many people come.
They can relate to it as well.
Because they come and it helps you, bro. It helps you. It really does.
Totally. So, what has been the creative process when producing the new album? And how do you prefer the creation, or do you prefer the live performance side of it?
Listen,
it's mad because we do creations during our live performances.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, for example, like London and All the Lights, we made while we was on our massive arena tour last year in November, and we made those songs while we was on stage. Like we was asking the people to put out their phones, so we want to see all the lights. So that became a record that we thought it should be a song to help people through like dark times and therapy music again.
Yeah, man.
And then London was we just used to sing every night for every city. We'd change the main chorus.
In other words, Fazer would play a chord and I would be like, I want to see all of the lights. And then Tulisa and me would start singing, all the lights, all the lights. And then they'd put up all the lights. You get corny people that come up on stage, right, put your lights up in the sky.
Yeah.
Don't tell them to put it like, do it in a slick way and sing it to them. And we sing it to them. I want to see all of the lights.
It's a moment.
And you start saying, wait, and then sometimes you get stiff ones that don't want to take out their phone. And I'll charge your battery while you're moving stiff for. Put it in the sky. Ooh, I want to see all of the lights. That's how we started that song. And that's why we put that into. We had to make that into a record.
It's real. It's not manufactured the way you're doing it. Yeah, man.
And then we went to Bournemouth and I put my feet in the sand and I was like, I've been to Manchester, I've been to Nottingham, but guess what? There's just no place like London, London. And that's how we made the song London. What did you go on and sing? No, it was Bournemouth, sorry.
Bournemouth, but yeah.
There's just no place like Bournemouth. And then when we went to London, we did it in London, and it was such a massive
moment.
There's just no...
It was crazy.
Imagine, if I come to Manchester and I sing it today, and I say, there's just no place like Manchester, it makes you feel like I'm from there, bro. And that is why and how we made London.
So, how has the tour been going so far?
The tour's been sensational, man. The people have been coming out in big numbers, and it's just great to know that after a long hiatus that we can come back and still provide the music with great people with great music, and they're still really locked in. We got 3 generations rocking with us right now, and we feel blessed to be where we are, and we just feel like, you know what, we just keep pushing to the next level because we still feel like we can do more, you know.
Yeah, the summer tour's going great. We've got a couple of dates left.
Amazing.
The big one coming up, which is London, 11th of August. Gunnersbury Park, and it's gone off, and we can't wait though for the arena tour next year because nothing beats the arenas.
We can't wait to be able to perform those new songs and for them to shout it back at us. Do you know what I mean? That's going to be a very, very good moment to know that we've been doing this for such a long time and we've come back now. We didn't expect how it's going to be. Do you know what I mean? In a time of social media and in a time of and they've took it and we're literally marinating. And for the people that don't know us, it must be nice for them. Well, what is this? This is quite different. We don't really get this type of... There's no bands anymore. There's no groups anymore. We're the one and only Dubz, and that's it. We're here to stay. That's it.
Amazing. So you guys are very energetic and captivating when performing live. Can you share a weird or funny moment from one of your performances? Has there been any interesting, weird, funny moments?
I mean, what we tend to do, we like to go in the crowd and just interact with them. So basically, we've got a surprise. Basically, me and Fazer are going to the crowds, right? And then he's like, I'm not trying to get my legs, but we've got a surprise. We're thinking about doing it. It's a way to get.
It's not gonna be a surprise if you tell them, is it?
Yeah. No, I won't say that.
It's not coming out till after, so you... Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you're gonna
we do a lot of
wait for that.
crazy
You're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to come and watch it live.
We like to get in the crowd. We like to go crazy. We're planning more exciting stuff, interacting with the crowd for up and coming shows. So we're not.
So Tommy Fury is going to be here tonight. You guys looking forward to that? And how is it? Oh, he's right here. He's behind you. So he's here tonight. Are you excited? And how did that come about?
I think it's a collaboration of like fan bases. It was just like a good idea.
I was going to keep it real tea.
Yeah, but it is a collaboration of fan bases.
Yeah, it was a collaboration of fan bases.
And it works. So, apparently the label knows the stats, and apparently Tommy fans are Dubz fans and vice versa. So, come together, hype them all up.
Totally. Is he going to come out on the set then? Is that what's going to happen?
I don't know how it's
That'd be crazy
yet,
if you did. So
Make him come out and do a verse or something, isn't it?
yeah, spit a few bars or something. So Tommy is heavily. It would. You're right. Yeah. Tommy is heavily into the celeb boxing world. If one of you guys would do it, who would be, into the celeb boxing world? Who would jump in that ring?
I'll jump in the ring. I'll get Tommy to train me as well.
We all fight, so it don't matter.
Who would win out of you 3 guys?
T.
Yeah.
T all day.
Tulisa will smack us up.
So if you could call out one person, if you was to do the celeb boxing, who would it be?
T, yeah.
And who would you fight?
Anyone.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Anyone could get the smoke.
Anyone. I'm on smoke. Let's go. Girl or boy?
No joke.
I'm nervous. No. I know you're dead serious.
They actually think you're capping, T. That's mad.
I won't get on the wrong side of you, T. So on the 14th of October, Tommy Fury will be fighting KSI. Who do you think's gonna win?
Do you know what? I've seen Tommy fight, and Tommy's a sick fighter, but I haven't seen KSI fight. I've never watched a KSI fight, so I couldn't say without seeing both of them fight.
Good right hand still.
He would fight.
Fazer, who are you thinking?
I'm non-biased, man. I just want to see a good fight. I just want to see punches getting thrown. Like, I don't want to see the...
He's got that Fury blood in him.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to see no like distance boxing. I want to see bangs getting thrown, man. You know.
Will he beat one of the Paul brothers?
The plan.
Yeah, no, I doubt, bro.
Yeah,
He was sharp.
He was sharp in that still.
I seen that fight. He was sick, amazing.
Fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So you guys have had a significant impact on the UK music scene. How do you feel that your music has contributed to the cultural landscape and where the scene is today?
I feel like we're under.
You guys are pioneers.
Yeah, this was kind of hard to be humble. We knocked down some doors, I'm not going to lie. Knocked some doors down.
We opened a lot of doors for
Yeah.
a lot of artists in the UK, and I feel like without our contribution, music maybe not where it is right now, you know what I mean?
In the
Here
UK,
in the
anyway.
UK, definitely.
So are there any particular moments within your career that stand out? Any achievements, anything that really stands out?
Yeah, the fact that we're top 5 right now in the charts on our latest album Timeless, which is out now, you know, that's an achievement in itself. Like
Doing the O2 4 times
Amazing.
in a row.
crazy.
Yeah, but I mean consecutively.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, but
Why
I mean in one setting.
You done it.
You get what I mean, you get what he means, moving on. Yeah.
Amazing. That is really good. So
Yeah, but 10 years prior.
And this
Okay,
is end up
cool.
for you.
So after successful individual projects, what led to the decision to reunite and create music together again? And how have you kept the bond so strong after all the years? And I think I could see that now.
It's nothing for us to sound good and make and do harmonies and melodies together. Like we basically are like family, sister and brother. So
Family, innit?
I might wake up, I might do a melody, she might fling a harmony. I was like, oh my God, do that again. And we'll literally have to go and record it. So we've been doing that for a good 5, 6, 7 years when we weren't really making music. And we thought, you know what, might as well put it all onto an album. We did, and I was like, oh my God, this is sounding great. Let's go again. That's it.
Yeah.
Well said.
I was like, it's now or never.
Great. So Uncle B was a breakout album for the group. Can you share a favourite memory or story from the album?
From the Uncle B album.
Just the vibe at the time and where we was mentally. Like we had a crazy drive at that time, and I feel like the memories that we had making that first album were insane. It was exciting for us. We was young, and I feel like it's great to be back in the studio now and still have that same energy.
Amazing. Amazing.
I'd say recording in a studio in Finsbury Park, just like it's a big part of my childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to a lot of podcasts with your guys' early stuff the other day, and it's just amazing to hear the stories from where you guys started out and how it really came about in Dubz.
Yeah, it was a crazy
Crazy
journey.
story.
Crazy.
How it came about. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So as a group, you've achieved significant chart success. And now, how did you handle the pressure of fame and expectations that came with it?
We didn't. We just learned as we went along, being our crazy selves.
Freestyled it.
Yeah, freestyled it. Of course, then a lot of F-ups along the way, but you know, we stayed strong, kept our head held high, and you know, you can't keep the movement down. You can't keep end-ups down.
No,
So
man, you can't chat to man.
none of it's changed much, clearly.
The radio's on a playlist, we'll still sell out bare tickets, you get it?
Whatever the way.
We're playlisting you, don't worry. Unity Radio, I got you on the playlist.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the it should be on the playlist all day.
Amazing.
On the hour, number 5 right
Trust.
now. Whoever's not putting us on the playlist are silly for it.
So, how would you guys describe each other using one word?
Oh, not today. You don't want the answer to that. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna pass.
Exciting.
We're too down
Energetic.
to earth. We're too down to earth and goddamn realistic. It's as simple as that. You can't run no stupidness past us. Yeah, we're probably down to earth.
Amazing. So many artists and music creatives look up to Dubz. What advice would you give to them, the next generation?
TikTok is the new channel you.
Absolutely.
Put all your stuff on TikTok. That is a way to get exposure no matter what you're doing, no matter what your
TikTok,
budget is.
yeah.
You know, as long as you got someone who can pick up an acoustic guitar next to you, play your record, sing something live, that is your new access
Yeah, trust.
to the masses.
Okay.
So
Amazing. And before we go, what's next for Dubz? Can we expect any upcoming projects or performances that you can let us know about?
Yeah, well, we've got the album out just now, obviously, Timeless. If you haven't heard it, go and listen to it. It's available now to download and stream. We've got a 2024 arena tour. We've got an early access sale going on at the moment as well. If you already bought the album, you can get an early access for those tickets because last time they went like hotcakes. You don't want to miss this one this year, so it's going to be crazy. And also, just the rest of the summer dates, we've got a London on Friday, so if you guys are about for Friday, then come down to that. It's going to be insane. And yeah, that's the rest of us for this year so far.
Make sure you lock in. Well, thank you very much, guys.
Thank
we really
you.
appreciate it. And Dubz Timeless out now on all streaming platforms. Unity Radio, DJ Basha, Manchester Academy, the Dubz tour. Thank you very much once again, guys. Really appreciate it.
Love
Respect.
that.